Well, this report's a little different than a lot of them I do, because I'm really trying to educate people about. There's two things you really have to do. I mean, government grants and whatever. I mean, they're terrific for when things are problems and or you want to start a new career, or business, housing, things like that, big investments. But there's day to day stuff that's really easy to get on the internet. Extra income. I mean, the internet has made it almost as good as the government in some ways, because it takes no background, no training, no whatever. You know how to surf, man. You can make money off the internet. It's just knowing and being comfortable with it and trying. And maybe the first time it won't work. Yeah, that's okay. It's like anything. First time you get on a bicycle, it won't work, right? So that's what it is. So you just try it. And it's all costs nothing. And what's neat about this, though, see, grants are usually you get one, you can't get another, right? And I mean, you may, whatever, but mostly they're just one-time things. But now the internet, once you learn it, you could do over and over and over again, or just when you need it. Hey, I need another $300. What am I going to do? You could turn on your computer and spit that out instead of applying to a bunch of places, in the government. So that's what I'm trying to educate people about. Is this is a source of income, and regular or irregular, or why you need extra money while you're going to start a business or go to school. So we put together with our researcher, Tony, who did the research on this, is here's 7 websites to give you a feel of how you could do like stupid little things on the internet, like watch video games or watch videos or play games and things like that. It's just amazing what's available. So the report has all the information in here. It tells you about how this woman lost her job, and she was just substituting, like getting $300 a month, extra while she looked for another job. So you're collecting unemployment, and here's another $300, and you never know. I mean, you can make a lot more if you want to, too. So that's not the point. And the thing is, they're all vetted. These are companies. They're not fly-by-night organizations that give you. It costs you nothing to sign up. So it doesn't take any money out of your pocket. Sometimes you have to develop the skill and learn how the robots do this. It's really learning the robots. That's what it's all about, because your boss is a robot and your boss doesn't care when you come or you don't come, or you stay there all day and work your butt off. It doesn't matter. So there's 7 programs in here, and the websites are on the bottom of the report. Some of them, you get $1 a search. Well, man, most of us will sit on here. You can make $10 easy, right? 10 searches. So it's not big money. No, you're right. I mean, you're not going to make $100,000 a year, doing these things. It's just extra cash, doing surveys, stuff like that. But it's organized now. It used to be just, people trying to get your money, promising they'll give you money. But, this is legitimate stuff now that big companies, pay these organizations to do something, and the organizations have to hire somebody to do it. So they do it by piecework or whatever, and it trickled down. But you get the money. It winds up in your pocket, just like any kind of cash. So if you're driving, around town for Uber, or you're sitting in your nice, cozy, warm apartment or housing and playing around the internet. Now, you don't have to be an IT person, a techie, a nerd, or whatever. No, most of us now have used the internet, and that's about all you need, to do most all of these things. At least try it. See, if you don't try, you'll never know. You'll find 15 reasons why I can't do that, because that doesn't. I'm not going to earn enough money. Well, you may not the first day. So you keep at it. Try it a few days and see what happens. That's the only way anything works. And if that doesn't, try another one, because a whole bunch of them that you could get. We only have 7 of them here, but there's a lot of them out there. So once you get one, maybe you fish around for something else. And it's better than going through Google and getting nothing. Man, here you're getting really cash. So if you made $20, $30, $40 a day, what the heck? That's something, right? And something is better than nothing. So this is a report. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a copy of the report in the description so you could have it. Members, of course, get all this and thousands of other reports all for free. And actually, don't forget, you're not going to have to pass some big background check and all this kind of stuff to do this. No, so don't worry about who you are, what you've done, or whatever. If one does have an uncomfortable thing, you go on to the next one. Yeah, somebody will do it, and you got nothing to lose. Just some time on the internet. So what the hell? It's a way to get money, and it's a way to keep getting money. See, the other thing for Grant, you go round in circles. Maybe you get it, and maybe you don't. Here, no matter what you do, round in circles, you got to get something. And that's about, so you do both. That's why it's really all about gigs and grants. Gigs and grants. That's where the free money is now. Gigs and grants.